Hello, everybody. Welcome to um Mars Wars Logs. Yeah, we kill already again. In this game, they don't really do a good job on the full screen or whatever. There's no borderless option. So I'm gonna deal with what I got right now. Yeah, I mean it's an old game, so vibration enabled. Can't change the difficulty because I haven't even played the game yet. The FPS is not fantastic. uh, but at the end, this is the main menu, so. How hard is this game, by the way? Let me see. I'll probably change the difficulty later. Let's see here. Mars War, Warlogs. How hard? Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. Whatever. I'll probably go hard for now.
I found myself up to my neck in the war before I knew it, before I saw it coming. I was never much for politics. The rivalries between the warred guilds was something that didn't concern me. I was a teenager, and I had my own set of problems. Thinking back, I was a pretty carefree kid living a good life. My friends and I got together to talk and do nothing most every night. And then one morning, the soldiers came to take me away, me and a lot of other guys from the neighborhood, to defend the guild. I think I was actually proud at first. They gave me a uniform and a gun. And then, I understood. Up close, war doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired. It's nothing more than bloody marches. Blistering days, men stacked up against each other in sweaty trenches, stinking, covered in lice. So exhausted we can't sleep, shaking from the thought of what the next night will bring. The night, infernal marches, tramping through blood and shit. Herded like cattle by overzealous officers, sending wave after wave of idiots like me off to get butchered, screaming at us like it was all our fault. Stupid kids who shit themselves at the first sight of a blade and cried like babies when ordered back to the front. It could have gone on like that, until I ended up face down in the dirt, but I was one of the lucky ones, captured, and stuck in a wagon full of guys I barely knew. They rounded us up and tossed us in a cattle car, packed in like mutants, and sent us far away behind enemy lines. I don't know if it's night or day. I completely lost track of time. Nothing really mattered to me anymore.
You are now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Prisoners to Camp 19. Get off the train and stand in line.
They shoved us out, lined us up, and welcomed us to our new home.
You're about to meet the sand pit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a bunk. Now, get going. Full out.
A new day. At least we got a chance to clean ourselves up, even if all we had was sand.
Get a load of this, fellas. Fresh meat. This just makes my day. I was getting tired of drilling the same old asses. Hey, you're not bad looking either. Get out. Yeah, you got a real pretty mouth. What do you want? Cat got your tongue. What are you, special? Is that it? Huh? You a nutcase? Maybe you get off watching. Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys? You just won't stop yakking, will ya? Spit it out, you got something to say. What's that? Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy. We want to find you, we will. This place ain't big enough to hide from us. You crazy. You need to be put down. What are you, insane? You looking for pain? You mental? Fucked in the head? Nah, I don't need this. You're already dead. Sick fuck. Just thinking about what you're gonna do to this poor bitch brings a tear to my eye. I just can't watch. I'm sensitive. Forget it, guys. This cunt's not normal. I don't want to catch what he's got.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help.
I can't just stand there doing nothing. That's what you did, bitch.
It's history. Forget it. I wasn't going to just stand here and watch him. How you doing?
Better. It's weird, I feel better than I have in a while. Thanks again.
Don't ever thank anyone until after they helped you. Come on, let's get out of here.
I told you to forget it. You still in shock or what? Listen, if you're feeling better, let's get moving. You're an easy mark here. We gotta go.
I'm good. I'll follow you.
Let's see. Leave the sand pit. There's nothing in the HUD right now. There's like other running water. So my FPS is just all the way at like just staying at 80 FPS the whole time. I don't know what's really affecting it. Affecting the FPS. That ain't it. Oh, wait, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope, that didn't do anything either. So I guess this game is just gonna keep running at the same FPS no matter what. Oh, I have to actually quit the game. Okay, fine. Let's just see how the FPS is. All the way down. Oh wait, I was noticing in the Mars Logs banner. There's like 2 people. The character I'm playing as and the other guy I'm supporting. I guess that makes sense. Launch of the game. Okay, this game is just running the same FPS. Or geez, I have to go through the whole thing again.
Hey, you're not bad. What?
Hey,
Mate,
that...
I told...
Even with all this lowered. So it doesn't even change anything. I'm just gonna be always on this FPS. Okay. I thought I relaunched the game again. So my bad. But okay, it's just gonna keep. It's always gonna be running at 80 FPS. Weird, but okay. Let's check the settings real quick again. And it's not because I'm on full screen, right? No, it doesn't change it. Doesn't change anything. Okay, well, I guess the game is going to play at 80 FPS then. Okay, there's a tactics menu that slows things down, huh?
Hey,
I told...
Okay, anyway. Scavenging. Containers and piles of waste can be searched in order to find different sorts of materials. These can be used to craft items such as ammunition and other upgrades for your arms and armor. Or just trade for other resources. Scrap a mill. Let's see. Okay. Don't want me looting everything. Are they really gonna have leaking water everywhere? Hardware.
Aw, shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Aw, fuck me.
Later.
Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump, and I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy, though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy.
Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
He's standing right there. Oh. I see there's a lot of things here. A lot of things to just read. Let's see here. The Cap 9 guards are Albanian soldiers withdrawn from the front. Withdrawn from the front for health reasons or some failing at the battlefield. They take fewer risks, and their greatest enemy is boredom. Everyone is afraid of the Cavalier, the Technomancer scene, who is known for his insurgence and severity. Aurora is the youngest of the 4 water companies. It was founded by a pioneer seeking to discover new sources of water to help escape from the straitjacket of the other guilds. But after some success, the risks involved in the process and the loss of technical ability would lead to the guild to eventually join the war for the known source, the stamp of mysticism, whatever. Each of its citizens bears a virtue name that is supposed to describe them. Today, its power lies in the large number of technomagers in its ranks, as well as the daring and strategic skill of the new Dowser wisdom. Abundance. Abundance is the oldest of the water companies. It is created just after the turmoil by the survivors of the Hydro Engineering Corp of the Martian United Nations, which managed the development of the planet's water resources. After the greatest catastrophe, Abundance had a single objective: ensure the survival of all colonists by ensuring the provisions of water to as many enslaved as possible. Provisions of water to as many enclaves as possible. In a way, this meant continuing the Martian nation's mission despite losing contact with Earth. But during the long period of chaos that followed the turmoil, the founders of Abundance would little by little come to understand the power they had in the new Martian society. Thus, although they had begun as neutral structure, Abundance precisely became the land dictatorship before transforming into a consortium as despotic as it was melodic. Its hierarchy and military structure was made from very powerful despite the appearance of rival rivals against whom waged the Quasar War. Whatever, I can't read, man. Camp 19 prisoners. The prisoners in Camp 19 are all Aurora soldiers captured during the war. They had to work in and maintain the camp, and with each assigned a role on arrival, most of them are stoically waiting for the end of the war, but most of them take advantage of the situation to do business or dream to escape. Roy. Oh, we play as Roy. Roy is a strange man with a troubled past. His virtual name is Temperance, but he doesn't like being called that and prefers the name he chose himself. He was originally from Aurora and now a prisoner of war in Camp 19. Innocent Smith. Innocent Smith is a young man who is caught up in the war against Abundance despite himself. He was completely traumatized by the violence of the fight and by having to kill other soldiers. Fasto. Fasto is a pervert. His unhealthy appetites make him a terror of Camp 19. If he hadn't been captured by Abundance, his behavior would probably have led to a court-martial. Anyway, he is enjoying a respite and taking advantage of it as often as possible by mistreating new arrivals. Mechanic. The mechanic works in Camp 19 for Abundance. He is in charge of keeping the equipment in good order, but has few resources to do so, and always seems to be missing something. There's a lot to read here. It's fine. Mars is now a habitable planet, but living conditions are very harsh. The solar radiation is lethal. Water is very rare. Plant growth stunted, and animals are mostly mutated. Despite everything, there are many enclaves belonging to the different war guilds. Mars has been colonized for over 2 centuries by Terrans, aka people from Earth. It's still not possible to speak of complete terraformation. However, as in the beginning, there were only scattered enclaves. In the most likely region of human and animal colonization, places sustained by the creation of plants that could thrive and produce a breathable atmosphere. Cities were built on the red planet, along with the agricultural areas, mines, livestock breeding areas, and research centers, so the colonists could sustain themselves on the planet. Different animal species were also imported with the idea to eventually create a new Earth, but unfortunately, the goal was brutally cut short well before the process could even be finished. The turmoil. After the colonists have been on the planet for nearly 70 years and had begun to flourish, Mars tilted on its axis during a catastrophe that affected the entire solar system. Many buildings were destroyed and communication with the Earth severed. Many of the inhabitants forced to flee the ruined cities and agricultural areas were exposed to the terrible solar radiation. And the survivors became dust, mutants rejected by society. Water quickly began to run short, with the distribution companies getting new power, replacing the governments. There are therefore 2 peoples coexisting on Mars: the dust and those who remain human. The latter gathered under the banner of 4 large water companies with different histories, philosophies, and ways of life, which are territorial conflict. Now Aurora, the youngest of the guilds, is at war with Abundance, but for the I got the English here. But for excellence of the generals, the large numbers of technomancers in the ranks, and the unexpected involvement of the militaries in the conflict, it would be doubtless have been swept aside. The Cap 19 is a camp created by Abundance to house Aurora prisoners of war. It is an old drilling. It is an old drilling well located away from the front and an ideal holding area. The prisoners work at different jobs here to keep the camp running independently. Trains are only linked to the other enclaves. The sand pit. The sand pit, or sand shower, is where prisoners can wash. It is unfortunately a dangerous place, especially for new arrivals who are unaware of violence that can occur. Oh, these are things for fighting. There's a side quest to find the parts that the handman needs to do, find whatever.
Did you have fun? I hope she's still wet, because I'm gonna ride her hard. Been waiting for you. Me and the guys decided that we didn't appreciate your attitude. You may be crazy, but even if you're too fucked up to know when to open your mouth, we've decided we'll show you how to close it. Right, time to teach you some manners, darling.
Live and learn.
I was like,
Roy! Let's go, costume!
You took out the runs. Now you're gonna eat that smile of yours. Rectitude. Kick that slut's head in. The little slut got rectitude.
Hey there! Stop that right now, you worms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed. It's the same thing. Every time we get new arrivals, always gets them excited. Some days I wish I was at the front.
You could have killed them.
What do you think those bastards would have done to us if it had been our faces buried in the sand? You gotta do what it takes. By the way, name is Roy, and yours?
My name's Innocence. Roy? Aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid so. They called me Temperance back then, but I chose Roy. Those virtue names aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay. I guess Temperance doesn't fit.
You look a little out of your element, kid. How'd you end up here?
I was recruited, and then there was the war. I was captured a while back, and there you go. I never would have imagined that there were camps like this.
It's just a POW camp, you know? We haven't got it that bad. But you gotta watch out for each other. You got a taste of what happens when we don't. In spite of all that, I got plans to leave. You, up for helping me?
Leaving? You mean escaping, don't you? Is it even possible?
Alone? No. But two of us. Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. We need to find a place where we can talk.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Hey yo. Congratulations, you just went up your first level. Press K to check your skill tree. Technomancy. You currently cannot spend skills in this point. And we have combat and renegade. I don't know, man. Your map can be accessed at any time in the menu with an M. You also use tab to display the correct map where you're without interruption of the action. Look at that.
Hey, Roy. Just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks.
Crack tube. Achievement again. Recycling. Nice. There's trash everywhere. Oh. It's for the quest. I'll eventually get there. Look at this thing. For you. Hope you all don't mind me being here. Oh, more parts. Supposed to speak to Innocence, Smith, whatever. Out of here. Somewhere else, not here. Looking for more piles of garbage, trash.
did, but Bob was looking for you a couple minutes back. He's on guard in the next one.
Guess he wants to talk to me about the fat guy. Thanks for the info.
No problem.
Oh. Okay. I kind of like that. It adds to it. No enemy. Your foe have all different tactics depending on their type and equipment. Check out the fighting talk tag may help you. My strategy. Is that so? Oh, I have. Add that. Didn't know that. Oh, those are like the dogs. Dogs can be tough opponents if attacked from the front. Wait for them to attack and get around them and strike from behind. Dogs are immune to blinding and crippling wounds. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, that's how you dodge. I earned that one. Spank. I really wish we don't have to kill him.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now.
Searching bodies. Well, I can't search the body though. Oh, there you go, now again. Leather and chemical components. Guess I'll have to wait a little bit on that. Do you want to say something else?
Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy and his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy but you think you've got to preach to him. You know what that fat bastard wanted to do to me, right?
I know. But it's our responsibility.
Got it. Don't see guard dogs jumping people at random every day.
Never seen that here.
And nobody takes care of this sort of thing?
The dog master. You can probably find him in the grounds behind recruitment if you want to talk to him.
Thanks. I might just drop by.
Look everywhere for all the stuff I'm looking for with the side quests. Oh, halfway done. I'm just going everywhere but where we need to be. Going. Well, not. Whatever. Got some things to look at. Got some things that looks like look at. I mean, I don't have to. Whatever, man. I have to just tab off the game. Just get rid of them. See what we have here. Actually, you know, it'd be easier if I just
Get out of here!
oh my god, I did not do myself any favors. Yeah. That's all I got in. I approached that to
Get out of here!
nice. Serum. All right. Nice. Oh, skip the animation. I don't want to go there.
Roy, so you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Ha! That fucking vermin, good one! Hey, Roy. So, heard you took that fat guy down.
Yeah, he asked for it. So the kid and me gave it to him good.
Hey, good one, buddy. You too, kid. That fat pile of shit had it coming.
Absolutely right on, guys.
Wait, hold on. Where we get? Oh, can I get saved? Oh, I should do that. That's the mess hall. Not me to be. Don't. Oh, we were just here. Okay. I'm gonna help I find the rest of the stuff I needed somewhere. Somewhere.
Let's find somewhere quiet.
Syrup.
Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
Health ejection pack. That's good. It's somewhere quiet, huh? Let me in! Let me in! Okay, let's have to go over here.
Here we are. It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Keep your voice down. This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
Of course I have a plan. What do you think I look, stupid? What? Do I look stupid?
I've been working on this for a while, but I'm gonna need you, and it's gonna take some balls. Sure you're up for this?
Of course. I don't like being locked up any more than the next guy. If my first day is any indication of what's to come, you know?
Good, then listen up. This place is here for a reason. Crumbling wall, guards who don't give a shit, and surrounded by desert. But if you're outside when the sun rises, you'll bake in your boots right before your eyes melt.
I get it. Then how are we doing this?
There's only one way. We have to steal the train that brings the prisoners here.
But that's I mean, you're tough and all, but how can you pull something like that off?
I want you to volunteer to work for the electric station in camp. You'll use the job to check out how they protect the train, everything about it. Once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
But we already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't gonna do much against armed guards. They got armor. We need guns at least. And I've got a good idea how we're gonna get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit! Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again. More food if you go down and do some cleaning.
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
What? What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles, and because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer.
Want me to go with you to the recruitment? Make yourself useful. Go sign up for a power plant duty. You're gonna make them believe you came out your mama with tools in your hands and spark in your eyes.
We're headed to recruitment. Get yourself hired as an electrician. I've got riskier business to attend to, so try not to screw this up.
All right. I'll ask to be assigned to the power plant.
Just get them to believe that you've already done that kind of work. It'll fly. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna assume that that I can play both characters, but at specific points. I still need more of the stuff for the side quest though. Things. Yeah,
Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of
Hey, we never had the chance to talk. I heard about Fatso. That took some balls, man. Apparently the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay. If I can, do anything for you?
I'm Roy. Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
Know how to use a weapon?
Yeah, like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, but I had one, you know. Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need for starters. Make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff and who to trade with, and who can do what for who. And also, information. And that's what you're here for, right?
You could say that. You know the guards here?
Shit, yeah. I'm one of those who's been here since day one. I was a scout and got caught just after the first shots. You know, in the end, they're just like us. There's good guys and there's assholes. Like, Bob's a good guy, but you already know that, right?
Yeah, he's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideals.
Don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit, or you wouldn't be calling yourself Roy, right? The guards walk the line here, tighter than we do. Their system's rigid, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer. His name's Sean. Not the greatest guy in the world, but hey, what do you expect from a technomancer?
You're not kidding. Got any news from the front lines?
A couple of scraps from the new arrivals. Seems like there was a huge battle at Green Hope. More like a bloodbath, if you know what I mean.
And? Who won?
Hey man, same as everybody. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Don't matter for guys like us who wins in the end. That said, it looks like our side won this one. Our big man wisdom and general honor are tipping the scales our way.
You think it could mean the end of the war?
Yeah, but not for us, buddy. It'll be months before we get back home. And that's if Abundance even sends us back.
That's it for now. Thanks for the tip.
All right. Bob is one of the guards in Camp 19. He is from Abundance. He is fairly friendly with the prisoners, even helping them on occasion. As with many of his comrades in the camp, he is not a career soldier, but he was an engineer before the war. Alright. Obviously, the fat guy was really pissed off that he'd been humiliated in the sand pit, so he was waiting for us outside, pretty sure of himself. Roy gave him a lesson. I figure it'll take him some time to forget. He probably would have even killed him if the guard hadn't get involved. I had to wonder where they were when I needed them. We got together in the mess at the quiet table, and Roy explained that what he had in mind. He wanted to escape and was counting on my help. Of course, it seemed a bit crazy, and I wondered what I've done to make him think I could help him. But he saved my life, and I wasn't particularly set on sticking around the place I accepted. Oh, this place I accepted. Go to the recruitment office. Make all necessary provisions for escape. Is this somewhere we didn't go?
You okay now? Feel better?
Listen, you can check my pulse if you really want to breathe easy.
Get the fuck out of here! Move it!
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm thinking, damn it. You mean you're sleeping? This ain't bridge with your grandma, remember? Get it together.
Nice. Oh yeah, there's only one more thing I need. But where to get it? Are they all here though? Is it all here? I mean, did I simply miss something? Yeah, I must have missed something somewhere.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Roy. Sorry, but I'm a bit busy just now. If you're not sick, come back later.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work.
Didn't expect that. It's only been an hour and I haven't actually got much of it anywhere. So I'm looking for like the rest of the stuff for the side quest. Damn, no. I gotta make sure I don't miss anything. There's one thing I need to get for the side quest. And then there's another side quest, but like I don't know where I'm going with that. Chances are I probably need to go to the recruitment area for last one. Or I just need to get to complete it before we leave. Nope. Where could it be? I could probably look up a guide, but you know, it's only like one thing left, right? No, I checked this. I can check this pile. Yeah, we get looted that. And we really looted this area. So like I don't know. Grab what you can, I think. Where is the recruitment office? Yeah, we got the mess hall. Wait. Oh, now I got everything. Okay. That's what I missed. But I don't know what this mess hall, not mess hall, whatever, recruitment, whatever it is.
You find my parts?
Yep, here. Everything you asked for.
Oh, hey, great. They should have given me an assistant like you. Here's some serum. It's all I can give you without running into trouble.
Still need parts?
Not just now. I'm getting back to work now. All right, then. See you.
Nice. Oh, we got 4. Oh, is this where we need to? I don't know. Where is this? Wait, no. What? This drill's like right here, but. Oh, this. Okay.
Yes?
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay. What battles did you fight in?
Mostly skirmishes. Lots of trench warfare around the shadow lines. Not good memories. Pretty bad, actually.
I hear that. War's pretty disgusting, but it seems like it's the only thing going on in this rock.
And you? Seeing how you fight, you must have been really something at the front.
I was so good they offered to make me a general, but I turned them down. Really ugly uniform. What'd you do before you got drafted?
Not much. My parents had a store and I was going to take it over. I was sort of learning the tricks of the trade. But I wasn't really into it, to be honest. I preferred hanging out with my friends. And you?
I was the guild's dowser, didn't you know?
Really? That must have been something.
You can't possibly imagine. Actually, I did lots of little jobs here and there. Not always a lot of fun, but you gotta do what it takes. Come on, let's go.
That's nice. Even if I think it's weird to help someone from the abundance, Roy wanted to help the mechanic and found the parts he was looking for. I suppose with the plan that we have in mind, it's better to have allies even if they're enemies of Aurora. We have Doc. Doc is the doctor of Cap 19, a citizen of abundance. He is loyal to his guild, but is still sincerely worried for the health of the prisoners that he cares for the best as he can. Jay is the eternal optimist, clever and resourceful. He staked a place in Cap 19, from which he has nothing less tried to escape on a number of occasions. He dabbles in almost everything and knows everything that's going on the camp. And although he's not much of a fighter, he can prove to be a solid ally. All right. Uh-oh. Who are those? Yeah, I know, game. I can sprint. Well, why sprint when I could just walk? Feeling slowish? What's up with all these people? What happened to you? Jeez. Severe burns everywhere. That cannot feel great. I'm just blowing everything.
What do you want with me, man?
Where are the mutants from?
We are nearly all old. There is no new generation here. We are descendants of those who chose to exchange their souls for life.
Huh. I see. Do they talk that kind of shit in abundance, too?
You doubt. And yet the Eternal Avenger has protected us, and we are here. Since the turmoil, we have been paying for our treason.
What kind of question is that?
You were born like that?
Yes. As are all of the mutants in this camp. We are the descendants of the first traitors. I have never looked as you do. And I prefer it, in a way. The new generations are worse than us. They are born men and have betrayed. We inherited the fault.
You seem very devout.
Faith is perhaps the only thing left to us, even if it is a heavy burden to bear.
I gotta go.
Alright. More like that. Okay. That is more questions than answers for that one, I guess.
Yes, man. Where did you live before ending up here in the camp?
I know not. I have always been here, I believe. Do not beat me. I want to answer, but we were not told. We only work.
You always been like you are today?
Dust? Yes. Not my fault. Man must not get angry. I am just a descendant.
I'll let you get back to work.
That work just being walking around. Okay, so these are the dust people then. I suppose. I think it's just a mutation that they're born that way, more than anything. Most unfortunate. What are you doing? You look sus. Neat. I'll just hook myself up. Or maybe I should save it until I get something better, a better weapon. Look at these guys. Can I have one? May want one, But me not gonna get one. Oh well, I suppose. There is a semi-sequel game to this called Technomancer, but you're playing as someone else. I do wonder how that'll go. I'm just looting everything.
I still can't get over the state of those guys that came back up a while back. You gotta ask yourself if they really know what they're doing in recruitment.
Keep moving. What do you want?
There's a shitload of knives stashed around this place. You don't try to confiscate them?
Way too many for us to do anything about it. You can turn any tiny tube or spoon into a weapon in a few minutes. So, we just ignore them. And you get this straight. If your prisoners made trouble, our own toys would calm things down fast.
They've been there long? Where do the most come from?
You know, this camp used to be a water well, and those bugs can smell water from miles away. It draws them, and they go around the facilities for the humidity. And if we don't chase them away, they end up piercing the conduits.
Your boss, you know him well?
The Technomancer Sean? Sorry, prisoner, but I'd rather not talk about that. He's not the kind of guy who's into gossip.
That man looks really scary. Well, all the Technomancers are scary, actually, no matter where you find them.
Show me what you have to sell.
Ooh. Hold on. It's only worse because I already had stuff on. Oh, but you have to buy it with the serum. Nail gun. But a resi pipe. Oh, I can't edit it. Oh, my bad. It's fine, actually. I think that's the best I can get out of this. I can't do anything else in here.
Stuck here, briefing the poor bastards.
Which means we have to go over here. Look at you. Look at you. How's a head of a shrimp though?
What'd you do before the war?
Nothing special, sir.
Great. Look, answer yes or no. It'll go faster. You good with your hands?
Not real?
I said yes or no. Can you write?
No, Sarge.
All right, buddy. Look, I'll put you in the kitchen and you'll peel roots. That'll do just fine. Next. First name, last name, former job.
Innocent Smith. Apprentice electrician.
Innocent? Shit, I'll never get used to these names. Sorry, buddy, but your innocence doesn't stand much of a chance around here, if it's not already gone. Apprentice electrician, you said? You start learning the job? Really?
Yes, Sergeant. I'd probably be a master electrician today. But the war, you know.
Fine, fine. We'll put you in the power plant. For once, we'll have somebody remotely qualified for it. All right, next. Poor kid. Those Aurora bastards take him young. First name, last name, for... Hey, you're not new. Roy Defiance or something like that.
Temperance, actually. But don't sweat it. I never got used to it either.
What do you want? Didn't we already give you something to do?
Yeah, you did. I unload equipment crates. But I heard you need more people for the cleaning?
Yeah, it's true. And you're good at fighting, right? They say you kicked the shit out of the fat guy. Can't say he didn't deserve it, though. You know, the last guys who went down there didn't come back in good shape, right?
I know, but moving crates is boring me shitless. Some action would be a nice change.
Very well. I'll reassign you. Go talk to the guards at the top of the drilling well. But don't come bitching to me if you're missing an arm when you come back up. Next.
Alright. Look at you, though. Come on. Now we have one.
So you're going down there to beat up on some monsters like some hero? Try to make it back in one piece?
That's the plan. Don't worry about it. And I'm not the Lone Ranger type. Try to look around without getting caught and we'll meet up again tonight.
Wait, I was just wondering, what's your reason for doing all this? It's not like they're planning on keeping us here forever.
My deep sense of patriotism? No, actually, I can't stand being locked up and doing the dirty work for the guys I was fighting not so long ago. I'd kind of like to disappear into thin air, you know?
I understand. Yeah, okay. See you this evening.
Innocence has left. Like it hasn't already happened. Next time, I'll do a deal with the dog attacks. But it's obviously not here, right? Hold on, can I go back? Look at this is a loading screen. No, you know, this is the loading screen. Hold on. What are these circles though? Oh, I guess I should go to the side turn. No, that's it. Oh, somewhere else, different direction. Where did the side turn for where I need to go?
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Can I look it up? Let me see here. Mars Warlogs, Mean Dogs. Let's see here. Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, so it's near the area that I've been to. It's near the area I've been to right up there. I just didn't talk to the guy I need to talk to. Okay. Oh yeah, I should save. I gotta talk to this guy.
Move it.
No? Just talk to some guy
Move it.
next to the recruitment area. Oh, maybe it's this. Oh yeah, it is this. No! It is baby ones. Yeah, you're one tough one. Spank, 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 spank. I shouldn't have done that.
Kill a good dog like that. Holy shit, what is wrong with them?
That's the second I've seen attack for no reason. We already had to kill one near the sandpit.
And I had to put down 2 more in the kennel. God damn.
The one that attacked me earlier had filming eyes, just like this one. And I've never seen those kind of patches on a dog.
Me neither, but I also noticed those patches on the animals I had to put down. I'll check the other dogs, but it's kind of worrying. It looks like they caught something.
If that's to get the disease that affected the dogs. No! Another one's down. Oh, they have a kind of level opponent. That's good for selling. Woo! Also, on my new project that I've been working on, it's looking good so far, and I'm probably nearing the finishing point for the lighting phase. Oh, got my eyes. And so I'll be probably close to finishing off. So finishing it off where I just make some renders. Of course, it's in Unreal and whatnot, but you know. Renders nonetheless. And I'll be ready to be finished into percent. Among other things. Investigate the disease affecting the war dogs. It's kind of weird that we can't actually know exactly where we need to go.
So, any news?
It's getting worse here. Even though I isolated the dogs completely, I really think they're all gonna die anyway.
Nothing for now. I'll come back when I know more.
I have to talk to somebody. Oh, maybe I talk to Doc. Doc. Don't worry, I'm just thinking of shit.
Move it.
No. Okay. We have to talk to Doc. The Doc. This is probably not the most optimal way to get around. So where am I going? Yeah, I probably took the longest way just to get over there.
Hey, Doc, do you know anything about dogs?
I knew it.
They're not exactly my specialty. I know more about two-legged animals, you know. Why?
The camp dogs are going crazy and attacking everything that moves.
Ah, I have the feeling there'll soon be more visits to the infirmary. And if people can get it, it could get serious.
You think there could be a cure?
I have no idea. I'm not a vet. And you're taking a huge risk if it's contagious.
I'll try and find a vet, with a bit of luck. Thanks, Doc.
Fire a doctor. Fight for vegetarian. I don't know who. I mean, I could just look at the cheat sheet here. Okay, so I need to go to the mess hall. I know. Oh no, I'm looking it up. I'll have to eventually go there anyway. Talk to someone here.
Hey, Roy, what can I do for you?
Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
That's it for now. Thanks for the tip.
Okay, not you. But who? Who do I talk to?
Hey, buddy. You've seen a thing or two, right? You know if there's a vet in the camp?
Ah, haven't heard that for a while. Yeah, I'm a vet and I got stuck in front of the oven. So what? What do you want a vet for, eh?
I don't know, maybe you heard. The dogs are going crazy and attacking everyone. There's these strange white patches on their bodies.
Shit. Okay. I'll need samples of the patches, and their saliva too. And with what we got here to do the analysis with, I'll need some materials. I'll go see the dog master. With a bit of luck, I'll be able to take some samples.
Well, the doc said people might be able to get it.
The doc doesn't know anything about animals. I understand why he's worried, but still, to each his job. If you bring me the samples, I should be able to put together a cure.
All right, I'll bring you the samples.
Cure the dogs, cure the dogs, cure the dogs. Sample! Sample! I'm joking. No. Testing 3 of them died. There's one back there, but you know, we can also go back for it. Look at you. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to attack those ones, aren't I? I don't know. Ah! Help! Help! Actually, I don't know. These ones are different. The eyes are different. This guy's dead. Oh my god. Oh, nope, he's back alive. Somehow. I may not need that yet, but that sounds to be useful. Yes, they have white eyes. Where's the other one? Uh-oh.
Halt! You one of the new cleaning recruits?
Yeah, been to the recruitment office and they gave their approval.
Hey, aren't you the guy who fought with the Fat Ones gang and nearly killed them?
That son of a bitch was about to attack one of the kids that just got here. I couldn't just stand back and watch.
Oh yeah, real hero, right? Well, you're gonna get some real good training down there. But watch it. The moles are pretty aggressive these days. Take a gun from the counter at the back and try to take out as many as possible. Then, try to get back in one piece. It'll make a change. Hey, good luck. Hey, your buddies are waiting for you down there. So get your ass in gear and take a gun from the counter. Hey, your buddies are waiting for you down there. So get your ass in gear and take a gun from the counter.
Ah.
I came to get a gun.
Here, the charges are fully loaded, so you shouldn't have any problem with the ammo. But if you come across the guys from the last squad, the ones who didn't come back up, I mean, take their guns and bring them back to me. You'll get a reward.
All right, I'll have a look.
Perfect. Hurry up. The others are waiting.
Damn it. It's fine. I'll finish the quest. At the next point. Next point I can. Nice.
Always gotta be hungry, don't I? Or I'd never go down there.
Are you serious? If that's the only reason, you should have maybe stood back. I hope you know how to use that thing. Them bugs don't just dance.
I know, that's what's freaking me out. You see those guys that came back up?
No, and I prefer it that way. At least I'm not shitting myself like you. Now, it'd be real nice if you could stop giving us all the creeps.
All right, whatever. Just don't expect me to go first when we get there.
Right. This way we can take care of the nests by ourselves and get the bounty.
Bounty? They didn't tell you?
There's a bounty if you destroy the nests. Guards will give you extra stuff. So far, I haven't heard a lot of squads getting that far, but hey, you can always dream, right?
Oh, someone joined? We went to the recruitment office together. Roy told me to get hired at a power plant by passing myself as an electrician. At the same time, he signed up for sweeping duty, which is dangerous work, consisting of killing the moles and infesting the drilling well. The camp dogs seem to have gone crazy, attacking everything that moves. They must be sick or something like that, but it won't be easy to cure them. I sure hope we won't get it too. All we need is for us to start fighting each other like madmen. Roy wanted to talk to the doc about the business, the dogs. The guy was really worried that he thinks it'll be contagious, so he offered Roy poison to kill the dogs and stop the disease from spreading. Roy spoke with the cook. He used to be a vet before the war. Seems like he could make a vaccine for the dogs if Roy gets him a bit of saliva from the sick animals. But that's kind of interesting, as how he'll need to have the fight to get it. I know the guy is serious, and Roy won't be just doing it all for nothing. Oh, Technomasters. Technomasters are people trained to use the pre-turmoil artifacts that enable the use of fluid. The electricity produced by the human body, to create devastating effects. Each guild has tech masters, and Aurora more than the others. Their capabilities and harsh training makes them unstable, and in general, they are kept away from political power. The people consider them to be different, almost gods, and tend to fear them. The tech masters themselves foster this mysticism, of course, and keep their methods a closely guarded secret. Their active participation in the last war led them to increasing their power with Aurora, and in the Dowser wisdom, they would seem to have found someone ready to further their ambitions. Ursi is one of the many prisoners in the war in Cap 19. He is a fairly good fighter and has had enough confidence in his abilities to sign up for the cleaning group, in charge of eliminating the moles in the galleries surrounding the drilling well. Although he can be brave, he is not reckless. He is also an avid patriot of Aurora. Mary is a young technomancer, apprentice to the leader of Cap 19, Sean. They are said to be lovers, involved in more than just simple magic relationship. Sean is the technomancer in charge of Cap 19, a strict disciplinarian who is hierarchical. He is feared by all who work for him, and does not tolerate incompetence. Somewhat out of place as a leader of the prisoner of war Cap. He was obviously sent here as punishment of some failing. Solidarity is as a veteran before the war, but since becoming a prisoner in Cap 19, he has been the cook, earning regular mocking from his comrades. He continues to like animals, but shows a certain bitterness when it comes to his new role. Yeah, the drilling well that today serves as a prisoner of war camp was set up in the middle of the giant crater. Who was released to the camp is going to be isolated in the middle of nowhere. Mutant enclosure. In Cap 19, the mutants are housed in a enclosure. They can leave it to work, but are closed up again when night comes. The living conditions are appalling. Recruitment office. The recruitment office is where new arrivals to Cap 19 have to go to be recorded and assigned a job. This is also where they go ask for a different job. Drilling well. The drilling well were initially built to expand the water drilling area. Unfortunately, the site's humidity attracted the moles, which made their lair here. Power plant. The opposing power plant produces and distributes camp's electricity needed to keep the drilling well running and for training that brings prisoners. Alright.
What do you want?
Nothing special. Go on.
Hey, where you going?
I'm sick of hanging around these caves. You want to go back up?
First, we gotta finish destroying these eggs.
Yeah, you're right. Might as well.
Should I equip a nail gun though? Nail them all. You know I'm a nail gun. Oh, that's where I can heal. Oh. I see.
destroy a nest, son of a bitch! Glad we're in the same squad, buddy.
Yes, great. But I think we could have got a couple on the quad before the others showed up. Give it a shot next time.
Can I search our bodies? Well, there'll be more to search, I suppose. Can we really not search the bodies? I suppose not. I probably should not do that, just in case.
These guys are already pretty ugly dead.
The guard up top said if we came across the last squad, we should look for anything useful, so...
There's all the bodies. I'll go on, just pause real quick. Hold on. Alright. No, came that way. Nice. Not what I'm looking for. I guess this game is going to be a more melee based game with optional other ways of destruction. Oh well, that's alright. It's just like Mad Max, huh? All that. Well, there you go. And the weapons found in the drilling. What did it say? Had the weapons found in the drilling well tunnels. Make all necessary preparation for escape.
You're not a little, like, nuts or something? What are you thinking of doing with these guns?
We can't go back up with all this stuff, but if I tell the guards where to find them...
Shit, never thought a bounty would get you heated up like that sobriety, prick.
Yeah, I feel like this is where we're supposed to come here later. There's like another path after this that I have not been to, I think. Get all the good shit around here. Okay, so now I'm going to go all the way back for that one path I haven't went to, but chances are it just goes back to the final area. Oh, there you go. We'll go this way. Yeah, I think they all go to the same place. Probably. Oh, okay, it does. Probably. I don't know. Like I'm on the guy who's gonna die. Grip on that guy's down. Oh, he's back.
Hey guys, you see that? And? Don't feel like you're letting us do all the dirty work, huh? Not like we need a distraction, you know?
Seriously, look! Looks like some metallic stuff down this hole.
That's the Bugs tunnels. Far as I know, they don't use metal for supports. That's fucking weird, man.
Almost looks like pre-turmoil shit. Stuff built by the colonists.
Holy shit! You sure? Relics?
I said almost.
We gotta go back up fast and tell the guards. We'll get triple rations.
You sure got a problem with food. I'm with you on that, though. And anyway, who knows what's down there? Better we tell them to go down and see for themselves. Come on, we're done. Let's go see the guards.
Okay, let's go.
No, there's stuff I need to get there.
Why the fuck are you doing there? Sick of it already? Your shift's not over yet.
That's not it. I found something down there.
Well, let's see. And just what did you find, your asshole? Must have been something for a jerk-off like you.
Nah, seriously? There's some kind of debris down one of those holes there. Metal stuff. The guy over here says they're relics from the colonists.
Really? Are you sure?
I can't be completely sure, but there's metal in one of the tunnels, manufactured. Unless you put it there. It's gotta be really old.
All right, I'll call the boss. But I really hope you're right. I don't know what yours are like, but our technomancer isn't exactly laid back.
I've been told you found something suspicious. Report, soldier.
Yes, sir. The cleaning squad went down, but they came back early, saying they found some metallic debris in one of the tunnels. The prisoner says they're relics. I thought I should tell you.
If they actually are relics and not the fantasies of a group of gullible fools, you did the right thing, soldier. So, prisoner, describe what you saw and what makes you think it was relics. Unless you happen to be an expert.
I'm not the one who said they were relics, sir. He did. I just saw metal scraps down a hole in it.
Enough. You, speak.
There really is metallic debris in one of the tunnels dug by the moles. Old metal, manufactured. That's why I think it could be what's left of some colonial facility.
And do you have much experience with colonial facilities?
Not really. It's just a guess.
Well. A smart prisoner. This camp is chock full of surprises. Mary, my dear, do go down and see what this is all about, will you? Tell me if our local genius here is right or wrong.
Yes, Master.
And take him with you. With someone else. Give me a report. And, Mary, don't take any unnecessary risks.
Yes, Master.
It's here. We didn't go down. The debris looked strange, so we went back up immediately.
Oh, really? Really? You were right. It does look like pre-turmoil ruins.
I see. No! Damn it. Bitch!
A lot of people would have just mistaken it for drilling machinery. What did you do before the war?
Well, what the...
A queen!
Oh, dude. Shit, the apprentice. Pick up master and where the shit.
Try to protect the girl. Are you crazy? Just do what I fucking tell you.
The creature is too tough to fight. Try to find a way to disable it.
We can't stay here. That bug will eat us alive. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, sure. If I get out of this, I'll eat you alive.
Do you care to explain what we're supposed to do now?
Wake her up. Give her a shake. We need her.
She's waking up. I'm done here. No way I'm sticking around. You stay with your girlfriend.
What in the world?
Mary, whatever your name is, charge some fluid now. We need a powerful shock to collapse this tunnel. That thing will follow us.
But what about the relics? We can't just...
Just do it, damn it! I'm gonna try to draw them deeper into the cave, but we haven't got a lot of time.
I'm dead.
Such a shame. We'll never know what was in the tunnel now. Maybe we could send in a squad to clean out the rubble.
With that creature down there? With all due respect, ma'am, I don't know many people with the guts to do that.
You told me exactly what to do. How is it that you know so much about the powers of technomancy?
I worked with one, once. Nothing more.
Is that so? Fine then, let's return. I must report this.
The loot.
Roy, if you need a hand for a job or something, you know where to find me, right?
Master, they were indeed relics from pre-terminal times.
They were?
The tunnels were inhabited by a queen who had to run away and collapse the tunnel. I failed, Master. I'm sorry.
Mary, I am sure you did what had to be done. I told you not to take any unnecessary risks, and you did not. You did well.
brought you the gun. See anything down there? Any trace of the others? Sorry, but it's kind of dark down there, and we were under pressure. The bugs were everywhere, so no, I didn't see anything.
Shit. Think we're gonna have to send out a patrol. We can't leave those guys lying around in the tunnels. Too bad about the reward. Come on, get out of here. What do you want?
Show me what you have to sell.
Nothing else. So I need to find another one of those dogs. I found out there that with the help of 2 other prisoners, one called sobriety and the other one called courtesy, he had no problem killing the moles that were infested tunnels. He destroyed dozens of nests and found an unexplored tunnel full of pre-terminal relics. An incredible discovery. The tunnels didn't just have relics in them. A numerous queen mole had made her nest there. The creature almost killed the Necromancer, but Roy defended her and told her to make the tunnel collapse. The plan worked. They got out in one piece. Next step was meeting me at the mess hall, so I can tell him what I found in the power plant. Me. These diaries are from Innocence. Wait, I only did one of the 6 dogs. Oh dear. Which means there's going to be a few more groups later of the dogs. Let's see here. Okay, so I need to go ahead and find Bob after this. Oh, I hear you. Everyone else here are just dead decorations. I should just avoid the mess hall, but you know, well, try to anyways, or at least try to avoid Innocence. Cause I got stuff here to do. And plus, I need to find a good spot to end, so might as well end after I get this quest done. Really? Not here? Hold on. It says kill a rabbit dog in the prison lodging area next to Bob. Prison lodging area next to Bob. This is Bob. Clear in the clear area to the left of the mine entrance. And then this, so yeah, next to Bob. I don't know. Hope it's not bugged. Ah, okay, this area. Now you're going to mess hall. Oh. I need to make serum. Serum is currency and for health. Okay. Good to know. What is this? Innocence. Innocence is right there.
Here, I have the samples you need. Hope you can find a cure.
Not easy to find a cure with this type of infection. But we can make a vaccine for the other dogs. Come back and see me later.
All right.
What does it say later? Is like, when is later?
Hey, you really think I just waved my magic wand to do this kind of analysis? Stop dreaming, buddy. Especially as I have to do it in the kitchen with all this shitty equipment. I'll need a bit of time.
All right. Take it easy. I'll come back later.
Okay, so I have to come back later. Same for like this two quest. No doubt the mechanic doesn't have. No doubt the mechanic has something for me there. You can see right there. And yeah, I'm probably gonna end this right here, which would be almost perfect time. That's it, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I guess that'll probably almost be it, huh? Oh, we can't get in here. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, I guess that'll be it for now, so. The game seems pretty interesting so far. So there's more to it. So anyway, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end this here. So anyways, I'll see you next time. So good day and goodbye.